is the status of everyone's friendships? I mean, have you forgiven the ladies, Angelina?
It took me a long time mentally within myself to say, all right, look, enough is enough. I would like to sit down with these ladies.
Well, let's dive right down into things. You guys are actually going into your own sort of shore bubble for this season, bringing the family with you as well.
I tested negative for the COVID. Positive for the Broven.
There's no this thing.
They can't show any of this on MTV.
Family vacation COVID edition!
What was that experience like for you guys? Mike, why don't you kick things off?
It was definitely a first for us to obviously film during COVID, but it wasn't a first for us to quarantine. We've been quarantining for many years, Jersey Shore, in various locations. And I have faith, or a lot of faith in our dynamic. We've known each other for over 10 years. I think we filmed almost 150 episodes together. So we're very excited to bring this season to you guys. It's always funny. It's always humorous. We're very excited for everyone to see it.
All good. Vinny, what was the biggest challenge about being in this bubble with each other? I mean, yes, like Mike said, you guys are used to kind of quarantining together, but this is extreme situation here with COVID.
Yeah, I mean, look, it's a lot different. We're not interacting with the outside world, but we stopped doing that kind of a long time ago. You know, a lot of the drama was within ourselves and within this family. And we went into this resort with a lot of unfinished business, obviously, that everybody knows about. And to be locked up with each other, and you can't, I don't want to say you can't escape like we were prisoners, but it was exactly what we needed and what this family needed. And it's just the most drama we've had in a long time because of it.
Well, Vinny, bold statement there. But yes, honey, we have heard that there has been a lot of drama and we've seen it kind of unfold over the past, year or so. And now you guys are going to be hitting it head on. A lot of it stems from Angelina's wedding. So, now you're confronting that. You all seem to, you usually make things out stronger than you were before, anytime that there's a rift. Angelina, will we see things be repaired this season, especially when it comes to your wedding?
It was a long year, to say the least, but I have to commend the boys because the boys definitely stepped up and did so much, I swear, so much just to get us in the same place, the same hotel. Yeah, look at Mike over there. He knows. And they stepped up so much to get this family back together, or try at least. You guys are going to just have to tune in to see what happens. But we all had to basically sit down and figure it out head on, like you said before.
Angelina, you're the lice to my hair.
You're the fly to our...
I love that.
What is the status of everyone's friendships? I mean, have you forgiven the ladies, Angelina?
It took me a long time mentally within myself to say, all right, look, enough is enough. I would like to sit down with these ladies. And thank God for the boys that they were able to get, I don't know about everybody. I can't say everybody right now because I don't want to give too much away, but they were able to get us in the same place at the same time. I don't want to give too much away after that, but you guys are going to have to stay tuned to see what happens.
Fair enough. Well, tease us with this. Who's the biggest pot stirrer of the bunch?
What's funny is that sometimes it's who you least expect.
Might that be you, Vinny?
Yeah, I mean, me and Paulie instigate a lot, but we don't really do it maliciously. We kind of just drop little bombs, little sparks here and there, and then we just walk away when it's on fire.
And Vinny likes to do it to me especially.
Oh yeah, I'm a master at that.
He loves it.
Uh-oh, Vinny over there stirring that pot. Now, whose spouse or partner were you guys most concerned about joining in and really fitting in with the bunch in this bubble in Vegas?
That's a good one. I mean, I think Lauren fits in great. Obviously, we've known her for a while. Chris was kind of new, and he's kind of quiet, right? So I don't really know, I always worry about the quieter ones.
You got to watch out for those quiet ones. Mike, what do you think? Who did you
I was excited that all the families were involved in this season because it's called Jersey Shore Family Vacation. We're not necessarily in our 20s at the club every single night, but we're still really fun, and I love the trajectory of where the show is now. So, you're going to see a lot more of my wife. You're going to see Dina's husband, Angelina's husband. Obviously, Uncle Nino comes in. So even Angelina's grandma.
My grandma.
She is feisty girlfriend.
Listen, Grandma, do not play with that woman. That woman is on fire. She's on fire.
Now, Mike, you mentioned that your wife is more involved in the
Literally.
Yeah, right. I love that your wife is more involved. Well, all of your spouses and significant others are more involved in the show this season. But Mike, you in particular, I feel like we see a lot unfold between you and your wife, and things get really intimate, and you really navigate some private moments in there. Why did you feel like you wanted to have the cameras around for some of these more private moments?
My life has been, open book the past, over 10 years. And honesty is always the best policy. And it has always helped me and my wife navigate through everything. So, and I think that's what draws a lot of viewers and fans to the show, because it's a real reality show. I applaud anyone that's on reality TV that's authentic and genuine. And I pride myself to be that way.
Yeah. Is there anything off limits?
I don't think so. I live my life is full of integrity, peace, and purpose. So, you know what I mean? I walk it like I talk it. So I think that's the allure or why people are attracted to me.
Why people are attracted to you. Absolutely, Mike. Absolutely, Sitch. Now, Vinny, is there anything for you that's off limits?
You don't want to see a lot of the stuff that goes on in my life. That's for a different network.
Oh, excuse me.
Oh, God, Vinny, come on.
Yeah, that's like MTV After Dark. But besides that, everything is pretty much, it's just, this is a part of our life. And, we say, like, we create our story a lot of the time. So, if anyone ever looks bad on TV or whatever, it's like, okay, like maybe that's kind of what you put out there. And then if you want to change that, you have the power to change that too. The camera is just following you. And then, obviously sometimes life will be thrown at you and we're there to support each other. And if you want to put that on TV, you can. But for me, it's been pretty much open book. But like I said, besides those other things you might not want to see.
Oh.
I mean, Angelina.
TMI.
I know, right? TMI.
Angelina, you were there for most of them. Come on.
Oh,
You wish I was there for most of them. It's crazy.
I love it. Now, Mike, I got to ask you this too here, buddy. You guys were in Vegas. Did you feel like your sobriety was tested at all while you were in that bubble?
Oh, no, I have such a strong foundation now. I'm actually, you'll see me post on December 1st. I'm going to be 5 years clean and sober, and hopefully throwing a party if possible, given any COVID-19 restrictions. But I'm very excited to come across 5 years clean and sober. I have a very strong foundation of recovery. I'm just very proud of that aspect of my life. Yeah.